Hello and welcome back to Garin River vs. Outer Wilds Echoes of the Eye. I am going to be honest, I have not been looking forward to doing more of this. Like, between just the general fear I have for this, and in between the last recording and this one, my sister, who I convinced to play the game, One Small Step for Rainbow, One Giant Leap, Hearty and Kind, has... where is my thing? It's not marked. Yeah, between the last one and this one, Hidden Gorge. Right, I'll just quickly read this. A narrow gorge along the rightmost branch of the river. There are dwellings built into both cliff facings high above. More to discover, because I can't access it because I can't get in that room. Presumably that's where it is. Anyway. Yes, she has since finished the game and the DLC, and she said to me, "I wonder what it'll be like when you get there," because she knows I don't like horror. Where am I headed? Back door. She knows I don't like horror, and was like, "Ah, yes, I had to leave the room while my husband controlled and did the spooky bits," and it's like bloody grand. And yeah, overall, I am genuinely, like, to just let you know how much I was, oh god, sorry, I massively oversped that. To let you know just how uncertain about this I was and how little I was looking forward to, I was seriously considering scrapping this recording, like ending the series because I'm that spooked. But I don't want to do that. Both because of my pride and because there are in these games that in this game, sorry, in the base game of this, that I absolutely love. Sorry, I'm controlling stuff wrong. I'm pressing space and that's why I'm slowing down. I've been playing Prey. So it's been a little while since I last recorded this, so I might be a bit rusty, I do apologise. But a mixture of being a bit ill lately and being spooked to hell and back. Sorry. Being spooked to hell and back has meant I haven't really felt the urge to play more of this. So I'm hoping that it will prove me wrong by not being as horrible as I think it will be. But anyway, there are a couple of things I do need to check out. But to ease myself back in, I'm going to go and check out the lamps, the slides and stuff, because that's something that hopefully will not be that spooky. But I did notice something when I went into the diving bell last time, which I didn't call out at the time, which I think I was not in my suit. So I'm guessing it's some sort of dream rather than actually being teleported, or it's some sort of... I don't know. I don't think I'm physically there because I'm fairly sure I looked down because I double took. And yeah, I definitely didn't have my gloves on. So that is something that I will go back to. But for now, I need to go into here and find me a working lamp, so that I can get into there and look at the stuff on the what's-it. So first of all, I'll just stick this in there, and then I'll see if I can find a lamp. These chapels are probably the best source of lamps in the game. Might even be why they're so prominent. So if my theory is correct, I should be able to insert there. Okay. Right. So those are not quite the symbols. Oh no, they might be the symbols that were on the Eldritch prison. Forward. That looks like that's been burned. Burned. That's the vault. Ooh, go back one. Oh, the spooky fucking music. Hi. So that's what they look like. I mean, I knew that from the pictures, but... This is them sealing it. That's them applying the first seal. Ship's log. Okay, let's go get the other one. And this one is planet. Oh, so there's planet, star, oh sorry, eye of the universe, vault, and land, like the artifact. What does this one say? This one, right, so that's the first symbol. Okay, so I'm guessing that means there are like 7 in total to find. Okay, planet, eye of the universe. Send out a signal that they detected on their planet, which... Interesting. They sort of interpreted visually. Oh, they're owl people. And it scanned their eyes and showed them the eye of the universe. And then their fucking giant gaping maws opened. So they got called to it by the signal as well. And then, by the look of it, something really fucking bad happened. Or is that them building? Oh no, that's them building the ring world. Which then flew here like the vessel. Right, so this is a 4-step process. So that was where they came from. Second one is what they did with the Eye of the Universe. Third is going to tell me about the artifact. And the fourth one's going to tell me about the Eldritch Abomination that they keep in the basement. So the question is, where can I find more of these slides? I've just realised that that symbol looks like the design of that looks a little bit like the diving bell, but that could be more... You know, they've designed things in that way rather than... It's a reference to the diving bell, you know. Just because 1 + 1 = 2 doesn't mean 1 + 3 = 2. What? I don't know. I'm nervous. Give me a break. Right, there is over here... Let's get... Right, it looks like there is a back way that I can go in that isn't ghost mattered. At least I don't see ghost matter, so let's go take a snoopy. Nope, can't get through that. Oh, there's the flare. Maybe it is ghost mattered. There's definitely ghost mattered on the far side. But this is actually clear. Okay. What is that? Signal scope? That looks like either a helmet or a broken artifact. Looks like a broken artifact to me. And that's an artifact. No! Yes, that's an artifact for the front. Sorry, I suddenly thought, oh no, that's actually the, aha. That's actually the what's it majig, but no, it's not. Right, so that side is death, and that side is not death. Nope. Oh. So, death. Death all around there. So yeah, these are broken artifacts. Ah! Fuck my life and shizel pissing everything. Jesus Christ, get the shit out of me. Great. Fucking missed that, didn't I? Fuck my life. God. Okay, so I can't go over there. What are these boxes? Coffins? Probably coffins. All the dead people that I can't find. Right, so these things were fairly widely spread. Whatever the fuck that means. Also, this does confirm that just because I lit one of them doesn't mean they're all lit or anything. Which I sort of maybe hoped might have been the case. Of course, I didn't know there were multiple, but... You know, as soon as I found out, I hoped. Right, where are the other slides? There were slides in Simba Town. Alright, first of all, have I gone back to check this place when it was in before the flood? I don't remember. Let's refill that. So that's the symbol for jetpack fuel, in case that's relevant. Right, this one... There's got to be something really relevant here. I mean, maybe this is like a crisis of faith, given that this is the only burnt building in the entire place. It kind of does imply that maybe there was a crisis of faith among the people, and they responded by burning... They even burnt the stairs, but maybe that just caught. Anything down here? No secret doors? No. Oh! What if the artifact with the flame in it shows me the past, or, like, allows me to interact with the past? So, like, maybe that's how I repair the broken consoles and stuff. That'd be interesting. That'd be very Dishonored 2 Time Turner. Was it called the Time Turner? Was that from Harry Potter? There was a thing called Time Turner in Harry Potter, I think, but it's not what I'm thinking of. Oh, it's the timepiece. I think it was just called the timepiece in Dishonored. Really, really cool. One of my favourite things about that game. Lantern. Yep, so that's how I could see that clearly, but I will take the lantern. Given that it's the same green glow, I wonder if this is connected. Like if... the green glow... Aha! Good, now I just need someone to read these. Yay! Glad I get this lantern now. It was even hinted bloody there. Oh, shit. Don't destroy this, don't destroy this. This is about the Eye of the Universe. Okay, forward. They travelled in the ring worlds. They found the Eye of the Universe. They scanned it. They determined it was evil? And would destroy the universe. Kill them. They saw the end of everything. And then their giant gaping demon maws opened again, but this time in sadness. And then they knew they had to destroy it. Crisis of faith. Oh, look, chains at the top. That looks like the Eldritch Prison. And those look like the... oh, yeah, maybe the chains? That's like the symbol for the... yeah. That is 100% them sealing something in the Eldritch Prison. Okay. Can't quite make out what that is in the bottom left. I think that's the ring world? Yeah, that's the ring world. Is that them launching something? Oh, the tentacle device. God, there's a lot in this one that's not working. They launched the tentacle device. Whoa. Oh no, that's Timber Hearth. Timber Hearth, Giant's Deep, Brittle Hollow. Sorry, I thought like Brittle Hollow was green in their time. Oh, and this was... Dark Bramble was still a planet. And they cloaked themselves. So they saw the Eye of the Universe as something evil, which would destroy everything. It's possible they misinterpreted it, and instead of it being like, you know, like if somebody shows you a destroyed house, are they saying they're going to destroy it, or are they saying it is going to be destroyed? You know, is it a warning or a threat? When you just have like a glimpse, it's very hard to tell one from the other. So they're the crisis of faith, but they left the others intact for some reason. And then they, built the Eldritch prison, did something with the tentacle machine, and then cloaked themselves. And question mark, question mark, question mark, everybody's gone? Okay. Ship log. I mean, I'm very excited to find out. I hope this building survives. If it doesn't, I'm fucked. Yeah, we're good. Oh my god. Imagine going into a room, hearing that outside, stepping outside, and it's just like, oh wow, everything else is gone. Fucking lucky then, innit? Ah! Right. It is now flooded. But I'll still grab that. This is the second of the Eldritch runes. I'm really nervous about these. Hi. Lighting the device. Engaging the second prison. That's it? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how my ship's log interprets stuff, because it interprets stuff very differently to me. But I'm glad, I'm really glad that I seem to be finding these in the right order. You know, because, you know, I got the first stuff and then the second stuff. Alright, I need to go in the back door. Oh, into water. Because I'm fairly sure there was another slide up here. But yeah, it looks like I'm finding them in the right order, because, like, I'm getting the first and then the second and so on of each of these. Yeah, there's a slide here. This one is... Oh, this is just the shrine symbol. So this is seemingly unconnected to the others. Okay, shrine symbol. It goes into the shrine. Turns to the one with the planet. Turns the light off. Their portal's home. Their portal's home. Oh. So they need you need to use the artifact in order to open the portal home. And it's this one. The one with their planet in the sky. Well, presumably not their planet if you know it's in the sky, but alright, where else is there? So I've looked to the ones there, I've looked to the ones here. The next is the Canyon Town. For that, I'm going to need a new loop. I'm suddenly wondering if it is a prison. Like, I mean, I was half jokingly calling it a prison, but I also half thought it is a prison. The Eldritch prison I'm talking about. But, like, it might not be, you know? Why would they abandon it if it was a prison? How could they be sure it would stay sealed? Anyway, see what the ship's log's got. Burn slide reel. A slide reel that shows the origin of the stranger's inhabitants. Several slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. Oh wow, you can just watch them again. Wow, look at that. That is so cool. And this one. Strangers, inhabitants analysing the eye of the universe. Several slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. So maybe that was them. Because I theorised that the eye of the universe was waiting for me to a degree. Or that we were the right people. And that's why the signal stopped for the Nome, because they weren't the right people, and the strangers weren't the right people. So maybe the reason it showed them all dying was because it said, you won't live to see this, you're not the right ones. And I suppose it would have shown the Nome that if they'd reached it. But they didn't. Island Tower. A tower that sits atop one of the cinder isles. The upper floors can only be reached. Slide reel that shows the strangers' inhabitants opening a secret passage in a round room filled with lanterns and murals. I wonder where that could be. The inhabitants are shown filing into 3 of these rooms throughout the stranger. Yep. So they elk-owls go home, I guess. Several ornate metal artifacts inside a workshop surrounded by ghost matter. Sealed vault. A slide reel from the river lowlands showed a strange vault being closed and sealed with chains and a glowing symbol. A slide reel from the cinder isles showed a glowing symbol and chains around a strange vault. Just got bored of typing it the same way, did you? But that's everything in the lowlands and the cinder isles. Presumably, these are extra. One small step for Rainbow Opal, one giant leap for Hearthian kind. Alright, this time I'm going to go in the front door for 2 reasons. 1, because it's quicker and easier to get in, and 2, because I want to check something which I may have missed previously. First of all, did I miss anything around these? I don't think I did. No, it's just boxes. I do like how they have quite a nature aesthetic for their technology. That's really cool. Again, I have no issue with the ingeniousness of this game. Okay, I did miss this. I saw the door not moving and thought, oh, it must be broken. I didn't think, you got to put your bloody light on, Garen. That's how the technology works. Okay, where am I? I'm at the base of the dam. Huh. Okay. Good to know. That saves me a little bit of a trip. So, yeah. Zoom. Whoosh. Move. Come back. Off we go. Oh look, there is even the artifact symbol on that. That's cool. Didn't see that before. Ah, look, there's the little secret river bit. Also, what is that? That could just be a flicker of the light. Trick of the light. Can you tell? Because it's a trick of the light. Okay, I need more slides. No slides there. Hang on a sec. Oh, it's different. Oh, I see. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay. Oh.